Hello, hi, sweet lovely people. My name is Jess Marie and welcome. We are in the bedroom right now. I might have the top of my bun cropped off a little bit. That's okay. Tuckaloo's in here, so you might hear him jiggling around. He might get off the bed and want to be let out, but that is fine, whatever. We'll let him out if the time comes to that. So today I would like to talk about this beautiful little creation inside this box. It's a wonderful looking box. I'm pretty happy about it. The box was given to me at my birthday, so I'm excited about that. But I have used it to create like a prototype or a mock prototype of something that I would like to start investing in. So on Monday, today is Thursday, on Monday I had a really exhausting morning. I was so tired from the night before, and being pregnant is so difficult to wake up at 6 in the morning, make breakfast, and do a little bit of yoga flow. Like I try to stretch and like get moving because it's an hour car ride, and then I'm cleaning rooms all day, and it's very difficult to be in a good space. So I slept a little bit on the car ride up, and then while I was working, I was ranting in my head about restaurants, like the audacity that restaurants have to be charging $17 for a burger right now. And I was like, well, you know, I think a lot of people who make videos do this, where it's like, I wonder if this is going to be the one that a lot of people see. I wonder if people are into that. And like a lot of people are into drama and things ranting, and you know, it's just not my style. Like I rant about things, but I'm being dramatic, and like it's just not fun. It's not enjoyable, and I don't want to be that person. I've seen so much of it on the internet, like through Jersey Shore, stuff like that, or RuPaul's Drag Race. There's so much drama, there's so much heightened emotion that's like almost unnecessary, but it's entertaining, you know what I mean? Me, when I speak casually, I'm not entertaining, but I am mostly here to present information and my ideas. So anyways, long story short, I was cleaning rooms and I was kind of thinking about this, and then all of a sudden I was given this idea, and I like to ask Jesus to be with me while I work because I like to have a friend to work with. And this is kind of weird, but I want to build a relationship with him because I do believe that he is the way to a great orderly divine, or God is short form. And he's one of my higher spirits. I am not just a Christian, but I like spirituality as a whole, and I like connecting to higher spirits as a whole. I love the spiritual realm, and it's very important to be intent with who you're speaking to. So I trust in him, and that's where it starts. So I ask him to be with me throughout the day, especially when I'm having difficult days like that. And he had given me this beautiful idea. Like I was thinking about, like, it'd be nice to just order a nice box of different incense, a different candle, different soaps, like a little healing box, a little medicine box. Because something like BoxyCharm, if those who don't know about it, I only know of it through people being sponsored by it, and one of my girlfriends, she has that down on the Okanagan. She has one, and it's like a subscription where you get new makeup every month or every couple of months, and it's like different products from different brands, and you get to try it all out for a subscription of like $50 or whatever it may be. And I'm like, wow, wouldn't that be great to do with like holistic products? And especially right now, I'm really trying to be conscious with who I buy from and using more natural products and adapting my body to a more natural lifestyle. And it's difficult to budget that, but it's something that I really hold value in, and it's something that I am working towards, and I want to be an example for other people that you can do it. You can do it on a minimum wage job, and you're able to eat balanced, and you don't need to be full all the time, but you can eat balanced and still get all your essentials in on a budget. You don't have to see, like, yeah, of course, have ice cream. After this, I'm gonna do the dishes and go get a soft serve ice cream. So that's where I'm at with that. But still make sure that you're getting all the things that you need in your diet. So this has nothing to do with diet, by the way. So I'm going to show you the inside. This is just a little prototype. So this is what she looks like. I don't want to tip it too much. I don't think anything will fall. But inside here, We have essential oil, which I didn't think I was going to add, but I was able to find a really good price for sets that are made in Canada, and I might even be able to squeeze out stuff from BC, but it depends on the interest. This is patchouli oil, and I have on the back too, I've written what everything is good for. Patchouli oil, it's said to be good for sexual energy and fertility, as well as, what is it? Jinx, breaking off jinxes, any kind of curses or bad omens. That's right. I was gonna say dark energies, but I guess that's kind of right. But I really wanted to incorporate the earth elements, have all 4 elements available. And then I was reading while I was looking at that the candle, so there's a candle that's made in town. Is it in town? I think it's in Squamish. Oh, Duncan. It's made in Duncan, British Columbia still. So I was reading that the candle, it represents all 4 elements in it. The wax has the earth element that is in nature to it. The fire, the actual act of lighting the wick. And then there's the smoke, which can be represented through air, or air can be represented through smoke. And then the wax, after it's been melted, can represent, excuse me, sorry, the water. So I thought that was so beautiful to read that, but I tried anyways to incorporate them all in myself. So I have incense in here. There's 3, which I also labeled because there's 3 different kinds. I wanted to label them and what they are, and saying that so I'll go over what's in the box. So there's the incense. I have essential oil. I have in here, this is Himalayan eucalyptus salt, sea salt. Also a little writing on the bottom. And then just like little earth elements like the flower, the shell, something that I made. I'm not going to give this to anybody. This is for me. The feather. And then I also have some cedar up at the top here, which can be used either for burning or can also be used for tea as well. If somebody would ever want to make tea with it. And I have right now just some small little cards. This was the first write-up that I done, so it's not the most polished. But in here I have just different little cards. Well, they're pieces of paper right now, but they're going to be cards. So I have a write-up of the 5 senses and how to incorporate those into practice, whether it's meditation, whether it's yoga, whether it's going out to the river and just cleansing off any bullshit, any, pardon my language, anything like that. Then the 4 elements and how to incorporate those through practice. The feathers in here. So the hardest one that I had for the 5 senses was touch. And, oh no. Was it the hardest one? No. Taste was difficult. Touch, I talked about self-massage when it came to touch. And then also the feather. You can use different elements to activate the senses. Just using a feather to graze it on different parts of the body. So I like that. So we got the senses, the elements. Then I had also done affirmations, just positive affirmations that would be able to be different with every box. This was a box really derived around love and bringing self-love and healing back into the body. And then I also have prayers, which I didn't write any prayers because I think that's very personal to somebody. But I basically wrote how to pray and trying to get into the habit of praying in the morning and in the evening, and that though it may be difficult, it brings in a lot of gratitude into the life. Even simply saying like I'm thankful for the opportunity. I say every morning, thank you for waking me up today. Thank you for letting me wake up and start a new day. Sometimes I try to send prayers to my family, people I love. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult first thing in the morning to wake up and really have intention with your prayers. But I also thank my body for changing and adapting and growing to now, even before I'd thank it, but now supporting a new little being in my body. That's such a blessing for me. And yeah, I'm really excited with how it turned out. I think it looks beautiful, and I'm really excited to show Rob and have his opinion on it. And eventually I'd like to partner up with some people and get tea added. I'd like to talk to Abby about tea and be able to polish it up a little bit, like especially the cards. The cards are the biggest thing. Here it can fully go up. That's okay. It's just a little shell. I have lots of earth elements in here, and I also do want to be considerate of minimal packaging. That's very important to me. Since I already had the box gifted to me, it wasn't that big of a deal because it is just a prototype. I can shake it. That's the biggest thing, is being able to shake it if it's transporting anywhere and nothing gets moved or damaged, especially that cedar that's up in the top here. I want that. It's not bound by anything. I don't want any excess waste. I want it all to be reusable. Eventually, I want to get like little creams. This is such a good brand. You're able to go back to the store. I have essential oils from there, and maybe I should talk to them instead of ordering stuff online. But they have essential oils where you can return it and refill the bottle for a discounted price. So maybe I'll talk to them, but this is just the start, and I'm gonna get 5 made up. This is gonna be after Christmas because it's a little bit weird of timing. So after Christmas, I'm going to get 5 made up and see where she goes from there. And I'm really excited. I feel so powerful holding this box, and I am excited to be able to share what knowledge I have and learn and teach and grow, help the world a little bit. So I thank y'all for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Bye!